Hello, I wanted to take a moment to give you a brief overview of how to utilize Falcon Online for your online course, SLS 1122-506F. As you log on to Falcon Online, you will see the list of your courses under My Courses. So I will click into My Courses. Because I'm the instructor, I'm going to have to go over and view as students so that you guys have the same view that I do. When you go onto the main page of our SLS 1122 course, you'll see announcements, and I encourage you to pay close attention to those announcements. You'll also see instructor information. There you can get my email address as well as my office number and my location on campus if you'd like to come by and see me. And then you also have a calendar, and the calendar lets you know all the upcoming assignments that you need to address. As you get into the course, I would encourage you to click through in the first couple of days and get a good feel for everything that is available to you. In the content section, you will notice that the course syllabus is available. So as you click on the course syllabus, you can then download it to your computer. We also have our assignment schedule, and that lets you know every assignment that's due in the course. Additionally, you have SLS required assignments. These are all the assignments that are mandated by the SLS course. So all the different sections of SLS are doing these exact same assignments. The journals, however, those are assignments that I have come up with that add, to me, value to this course. It gets you thinking a little bit deeper about the on-course material, as well as the Daytona State resources that are available to you on campus. Then you have your pre-test worksheets. These align with the quizzes and help you study for your quizzes. And if you do these worksheets, you will do very, very well on your quizzes. Then as you look week by week, the class is structured, and I found that this is probably the easiest way to follow for my students. So in week 1, your first week of class, starting January 17th, you'll have a PowerPoint for the introductory class, as well as a PowerPoint for class 1. Also notice I've tried to make videos for each of the PowerPoints just to briefly explain what's going on in each PowerPoint and hopefully answer any questions that may arise. I will be putting together videos to also go along with all the instructions for the assignments to hopefully fill in any blanks as well that you may have as you look at those assignments. So again, each week is outlined for you, and again, there's short little video clips to kind of explain those PowerPoints for you. So you have that for each of the weeks. Also notice as you go past week 16, there's some supplemental videos available for you in the table of contents, things that are of unique value to you as a student, both from a resource standpoint, but also from an informational standpoint, whether it be about financial literacy, our support centers, be it the academic support center, library, and the writing center. Some great videos and tutorials to assist you throughout your academic journey at Daytona State College. As we look more at our course shell, you'll notice the assignments tab, or in the nav bar. When you click on the assignments tab, every assignment that's due into the Dropbox will pop up here. And so this is a nice little system. One, it allows instructors and students to see that the assignment has been submitted. So there's never a question of, oh, teacher, I gave you the assignment. We can simply look into the assignment box and whether there's a submission and what the date and time of that submission was. Additionally, you can look at your score here and any feedback from the instructor. And typically speaking, I do give feedback on every assignment as I spend a lot of time reading through those assignments. And you can see the point value for each assignment as well. When you do submit an assignment, make sure you go back into the assignment folder and check your submission folder to make sure it does show that the assignment has been submitted. Okay, so that's how you do that. And it's simply to submit an assignment, you click on the assignment name, and you're going to go down and you'll add a file where it says submit a file. And then you're going to upload. You're going to go into your file folder and select your upload and then submit. And then at the completion of uploading that, you would hit add. Obviously, I have no assignment uploaded, so it shows an error. And there's specific instructions in each assignment of what format to utilize when uploading your assignments. You want to make sure it's a format that I can read on my computer. A lot of our Mac users have to be on target with how they name their assignments because I do not have a Mac computer. So if you are utilizing a Mac, make sure you're using your Office 365 to make sure your assignments are compatible. We will have discussions throughout the semester, and I've put a couple in. This first one, Fantasy Career, just goes with our introductory assignment, getting you guys just working in the discussion board so you understand how to utilize it. There's no points assigned to that, but it just gives you a chance to practice before we have them for point value. One of the first discussions then is Learning Styles Assessment, Class PowerPoint 3. It is in week 3, and you'll answer the questions then. And simply, all you have to do is click on the discussion question and then hit Start a New Thread, and then you'll be able to add to the discussion for the class. One of your first assignments is utilizing class list, and you'll see class list up in the nav bar. You'll notice as you scroll through class, every single student in our course is outlined here, and that's also in your class list so that you can correspond with your classmates, especially with an online course. This is extremely helpful. What you'll also notice if you go to the second page, and I apologize, my computer's being a little sensitive today. You'll notice that my name is also appears in class list. When you are doing the class list assignment, you will actually click on my name and you'll find your name in the list as well. And then you're going to click email. And what that does is in the subject area, you'll see that it actually lists the name of the course. If you think about my job here on campus as the volleyball coach, I get a lot of emails on a day-to-day basis from recruits. And then I also get departmental emails. So this just allows me to sort those emails quickly. And when I see an email that's coming in from my course, I try to address that immediately. So utilizing class list email is very beneficial to you as the student and to me as your instructor. So that's class list in a nutshell. And there's other things that you can do with that, but that'll be the primary resource that you will utilize with class list email. As we move to the next piece in the nav bar, it's your quizzes. And as you look at the quizzes, you will see our honor pledge. That's worth 1 point. And I encourage you to do that as early as possible. Your resource exam. And what you'll notice is from May 7th to May 10th, that quiz is available to you. And then you'll have quizzes 1 through 4. And those go over each of the chapters that are in our text for on course. Simply, and you'll see that they're outlined as far as dates. I actually need to update these from my summer course. So I'll have that updated here in the next couple days, but it'll let you know when those quizzes are open and available to you. The last one that I really want you to pay close attention to with Falcon Online is your grades. And this is a great way to follow along throughout the semester and know where you are in the course. As far as your point totals, you can align that with what is going on in your syllabus as far as total points, but you have a chance to see how you're doing in each assignment and what your total points are thus far in the semester. So hopefully that's a good little tutorial on how to utilize Falcon Online to do the basics that are required for your online course. Again, if you're having any issue utilizing this resource, make sure you reach out to the help desk. They're there to assist you. Anytime you want to get back to your main page where your announcements and instructor information are, all you have to do is click here up in the Managing Your Success 506F, and it'll return you to the home page. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, email me or reach out to the help desk.